sounded like in her diary, it seemed like she knew it was coming, like she was sick or something. I can't see myself in the mirror.
I kept eating and eating.
That's toothpaste, dear. Oh, what are you doing? What? What?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Okay, berries are about the most normal thing you've eaten so far.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. Like, just
it was a barn swallow
uncomfortable.
going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh, sweetie. You're gonna fall.
And suddenly...
Oh!
I was a cat.
I'm dreaming. Please tell me I'm dreaming. Otherwise, this is just
I tried to
trippy.
be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
God, that scared me when she leapt out the window. All my assassin's training has led to this. Hiya! Fuck! Can I go up? No? Okay. Maybe here? There we go. Frisbee! How long have you been up here?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Have I been in there before? I think that's one of the rooms that's sealed. Just kidding. This is not what I was expecting from this game, but I like it. Parkour! Parkour! I lost the bird. Here it is. Hiya! Shit! You asshole bird! I'm a bird,
And I almost got her.
You please tell me you're dreaming, and you guys aren't actually like a family of just really weird shapeshifters.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Okay.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Oh, well.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
She? Oh god. She did pick the big tree, didn't she? Thanks for pointing that out. So I'm not actually a cat. I'm playing make-believe, and I climbed into the tall tree, and now I'm gonna pull a Pollyanna and die. Except Pollyanna didn't die, but whatever.
I gobbled her up,
Ooh!
and suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Ooh. I like being an owl. Teeth in the grass. Woo-hoo! Okay, that's a thing I'm doing apparently.
Rabbits.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I see you, little rabbit. I see you! Missed! Shit! I'm a terrible owl. Ooh! Got him! Got him! Second time's the charm.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I
Oh,
swallowed him
that's
up,
morbid.
and I didn't chew one bit.
That's
Then
what swallowing
I flew
means,
off
dear.
to find something bigger.
What, like a deer? I don't think owls eat deers, honey. Deers. I gotta say it like that. This is definitely not what I was
A
expecting from
mama
this game.
rabbit.
Mama rabbit, eh? Ooh! Nailed it! I'm getting
She
good at
was
this owl
almost too
thing.
big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh, oh, oh.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What in the hell is going on with this game? I'm a shark fucking rolling through. Okay. This is definitely unexpected. I gotta find my son, Nemo! Ah! Bruce, what have they done to you? Fish are friends!
I rolled
Not
off the cliff
food.
and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What the fuck is going? This is either one weird dream or the kid's just make-believing. I don't know, but she's gonna die through some of this, I'm sure. Okay, so that's my charge button. Oh, inverted controls. Fuck
I
off.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
Hey.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Kid, you have some serious issues if this is what you're dreaming about. I'm coming for you.
But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, I'm I'm Cthulhu! Oh god, I'm Cthulhu! What the fuck?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
This is somebody's fetish, to be sure. What in the fuck am I doing? I don't understand what this game is! This is the longest tentacle in the world.
But I moved real quiet.
I'm trying to move real quiet here. Oh, yeah, real quiet. Just chucking luggage everywhere. Am I gonna murder the poor guy? I don't want to do this. You very clearly established you're a monster, which means you do not good things. And I'm just gonna murder this guy. Yeah. I don't like this game. This is disturbing.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Is there a party going on in here? I can't see. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, that's probably not gonna be good for everyone on this boat if I'm gonna murder the captain. Or this guy. I can't read that. Oh, he's singing. Got it. Scares me every time because I'm like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Yes, I'm doing it right. I'm doing all the wrong things right. Do this for the record.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
You know what? At this point, I'm just rolling with the
I
punches.
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Good smell? What are the chances it's not gonna be a good thing, you know, from a normal person's perspective? Kid, you better be dreaming. Oh, that was trippy. Cool camera angles, bro.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, it's my... Okay. What happened? My stomachs?
All my stomach started growling.
You only have one, dear. You're human. Uh-oh.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
This kid's a bit fucked up. Kid's a bit fucked up. Yeah, kid's a bit fucked up.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, so I need to get into all the rooms. Who's Sanjay? Who's Kay? Who's Ingeborg? Ingeborg? That's quite a name. And then there's me. They're all dead except me. Can I check this at any time? I hope so. Like, can I? Actually. Oh, that's a cool poster. I want that. That's a cool one. So, that was her last entry before she died. Did she try to climb the tree, and when she became an owl, that was her falling, and then she became a shark because she fell into the water, and then there was a monster because I don't know. The cold embrace of death is a cruel beast. I
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh!
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Jellyfish.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
What? Oh, there's a cat! Kitty! I'm not going out on that tree, screw you.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay, so you live in a house that generations and generations of your family lived in.
She was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, that's sad. You don't like living in the past? Your family's lived here for like 100 years? Not exactly, but generations of your family have lived in this house, and you don't like living in the past?
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
My goodness, she liked birds. Or just bird cages, Lurpy. Oh, she had memorials for all her birds. Who is this, Dina? Oh my god, that's my old parakeet. Like, exactly. That's Sheila. Purpley. No, that's Sheila. This is literally Dina from Superstore. She had all of her birds and she was obsessed with them. What's your name? Your name's covered. There's Bob the snake. Ugh. Burpy, Lurpy, Purpley. What? What? That's not confusing. Derpy? God, my mom got our names mixed up and ours aren't even close.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Louis Melton, there's me. From 2004, so 6
Her
years
room was
ago.
like a museum.
Wow. She really liked memorializing people, didn't she? Oh?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Norway? Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Sorry. Were there more slides to that? Here we go.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Family curse? I don't like the sound of that.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You have a weird family, girl.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, so that's what you mean by the original house sinking. It literally sank in the ocean. What the fudge?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
So you're literally on an island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
You telling me you recovered the body in the middle of the ocean? Or is this more like a memorial type thing? Except that literally looks like the house washed up somewhere.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow. That's quite a story.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
I don't get it. Derpy Jr.? The fuck? Every family home is not complete with thousands upon thousands of books that you've never read. Is that a bong? No, that's perfume. She had her oxygen set up here. Damn.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, and you're wearing gloves, right? No, you're not wearing gloves. You have a cast for some reason. Just kidding. I'm wrong about that. Shrine sketches.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
God, you guys make the paper? Yeah, you were probably famous for how frickin' weird you were.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Lake Trip. Photo Award, Conspiracy Now. Don't really like the sound of that. My Friend Bigfoot. Oh, okay, the movie. Weird America, the Finches. Yeah, that's what that should be called. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
I take it she survived? I hope so. Built 1937, Sven Finch. Oh, that's cool.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Okay, so that's your grandpa, and that's the dragon. Tragedy strikes, Finch at Finch Family Pond, celebration turns to something. Mourning, probably. So he was building a giant dragon slide, and it fell on him, and killed him. Well, he died doing what he loved, building weird stuff. Suppose that's how
Even in
all
her
of us would
90s,
want to go, right?
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, damn! This is what's-his-name's room? The what? Gregory, right? There's literally nothing in this room?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, it's quite, atrocious, if I may say so myself. Is this another secret passage? Why would you do this and then wait for all of you to die to give me the key?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
I am wearing gloves. Okay.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Wow. Seems like an awful lot of trouble to go through to hide whatever it is, probably underneath this house. Oh, where's the story gonna go? This family's weird, and I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh, it's a dark room.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So this is his old dark room. Okay. I've never used a dark room. My sister took a photography class that had a dark room. And I only ever been in it when it was off, I think. But, yeah, interesting. Melton. Excuse me! Fort Calvin. Oh, this is Calvin and, Sam's room? Yeah. Captured the Secret Lives of War Photographers. That would be a cool book to read. I'd read that. I mean, it's horrible, but it'd be cool to read. Oh, this is awesome! My God.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, that's sad. Sad. God, the idea of having so much family history in one house totally escapes me. How many times have I moved in my life? I was born at the house in Clovis, and then we moved to Rockland, and then Lincoln, then Thousand Oaks, then a condo in Westlake, and then I moved up here. So I've moved 6 times in my life. And, you know, we have a 7th coming where we're finally, all of those places are in California. So I've never lived anywhere besides California. I've moved around a lot. So the idea of having generations upon generations of family history in one house boggles my mind. This is all so strange to me. I do have to duck. Okay. That's cool. It's like one of those what are those Russian dolls called? They're not called babushkas, are they? I'm pretty sure it's not babushka, but it might be. I don't know. Wait, I'm not done. I don't want to go in here yet, but I guess I'll open it. This all seems unnecessarily elaborate. No, I'm not done in this room yet. I'm not done in this room yet. I'll keep looking. This room is my favorite so far. With the, like, fortness and the bridge above the bed, like, to command center. I love this. This is so cool. You had, like, dividers up, though.
I guess
so
my
did you
grandpa
guys...
didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Did you guys just not get along? Or, I mean, you're siblings. You need your space. Especially when you have to... I've had to share rooms with siblings before, and I didn't like it.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
No, I have a cast on my leg? You kids are just walking hazards. I guess that's what all kids are, right? Is that my brother over there? So this is... I'm playing from Calvin's perspective. And that's Sam. I love swings.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
I'm with you there. I hate mushrooms. Mushrooms are the worst. People have... Did the whole family sign the cast? Walter signed it. I can't read the others. I think Sam did. On the left side there, I seen AM. What you doing there, boy? What you doing there, boy? Read it, boy. I haven't played God of War yet. I want to. I hear it's gonna come out on sale on June 7th for Days of Play, or Days of Summer, whatever it's called, for PlayStation. And I'm gonna see how much of a deal it is, because apparently it's a good deal. And I'm gonna buy it, and eventually we're gonna play it. Along with, I've been highly recommended Kingdom Hearts, because I'm a huge Disney freak nerd. So maybe we'll play the Kingdom Hearts trilogy at some point in the future. Don't expect that anytime soon. But, yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'm just swinging back and forth here talking to you guys. But, God, I'm getting such crazy childhood vibes right now. Me and my friend or my sister or whoever would both pick a swing next to each other, swing back and forth, and just talk. Can this be the whole game? I actually love this. Oh, I get it now. Both sticks at the same time. There we go.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Me too. Dreams about flying were always the best. Ooh, that doesn't sound safe.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Do what?
I told him going around was impossible.
Going around what? Wait, stop. 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 Stop the swing. Stop, I want to get off. Going around what? Guess I'll just keep swinging. This seems wholly unsafe. Right here, if the chain snapped, the kid's kind of fucked, see?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Said what?
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh, uh-oh.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Whoa!
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Going around, hadn't changed his mind. I don't know what's going on. Whoa! Yeah, I remember doing this on the swing. Oh, this would be. Oh! Whoa! Never done this on the swing. Just kidding.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh, see, I jinxed it, didn't I? So that was Sam. I was playing as Sam.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Good thing you didn't. Oh yeah, every kid that loved the swings always wanted to make it go all the way around. Going around was impossible. Well, he did it. Yeah, okay. Makes sense now. That's sad. So I'm going through all the deaths of these guys. I paint their portraits when I learn how they died. So Molly definitely died during her weird make-believe thing. Yeah, it just seems odd. The bird thing is definitely...
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, that's why that's here. Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Did he not come back? And that's how he died? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go in here now.